Hello everyone and welcome to the Alice's Table event this evening. My name is Alex Gertner and I am an event exec with Alice's Table. Alice's Table is a lifestyle business that aims to bring the lifestyle blogs off the screen and into real life. So we host these flower arranging classes that allow us to bring women like you together and do something creative and connect with each other. I started my business with Alice's Table as I was leaving my corporate job and I was looking for something flexible and creative that allowed me to engage with my community. So that is why I am here, and so we do public events like this, and in addition to that, we do private events that we can come to your house and set up, and those are perfect for bridal showers, birthday parties, and other events like that. So let's get started with our arrangement. So today we are doing a water-based arrangement in our ceramic vase. So we have our vase here and the supplies inside. The first thing we're going to do with our vase is create a grid with Oasis tape. So this grid is going to allow us to put some structure to our arrangement and keep everything nice and together. So we're gonna make a tic-tac-toe grid with 4 pieces of tape. So we'll do one. So we'll do 2 pieces like that. Just clip that. I'm just gonna redo that one. Oops. Okay, so here we go. Just do that one again. There. We just want to let it hang over on the sides a bit and make sure it's firmly on there. So this is Oasis tape and it's waterproof, so it should stay even when the water is in the vase. So then we'll just come through with 2 more pieces the other way, thus creating that tic-tac-toe grid. So our last one here. Push that down. Okay. So now we have this tic-tac-toe grid and we are ready to start building our arrangement. So before we start putting flowers in, we're going to add some water. So we have here our vase, or our pitcher, sorry, with room temperature, a little bit warm water with some food in it. So we're going to fill our vase about halfway full to start. We're doing this only halfway for now so that you can transport it home and it doesn't spill all over. And then once you get home, you're gonna wanna fill it the rest of the way as the flowers are very thirsty. So you wanna make sure that that's nice and full. Okay, so now we have our grid and our water in there, so we want to first add the greens. So on the table here we have our lovely greens, and we're using some nice waxy greens today. And waxy greens are great to use in these water-based arrangements because they won't deteriorate in the water and they won't breed bacteria. So they're very sturdy and good. So we're going to place them on the outside. So we're going to use 2 stems today. So we're just going to measure the height here. Okay, so let's just trim some of that off. All right, and we can clip our laterals as well, and we can go ahead and place those in on the outsides, making sure that they touch the water. So my stems are a little short. I just want to clip those as well, so they're not too far below the water line. And put those on the outside here. And a little trick is if you put one under the tape, it will stay in place for you. So it won't be sliding all over. Okay, so you can now start grabbing the greens from the center and adding those to the outside of the arrangement. Okay, now we're ready to start adding our flowers. So the first one we're going to add is the hydrangea. So hydrangeas are a beautiful flower, and they have a nice big full head, so they are perfect for an arrangement, and we want to get them in first and then we want to build around it. So a couple of facts about hydrangeas is they're a very thirsty flower, and in addition to drinking out of the stem like most flowers, they also drink out of the head. So we want to make sure that we keep this nice and hydrated as well. So once you get home, you're going to want to spray it with a spray bottle and just keep it extra hydrated. So now to add it to our thing, first we're going to pick off some of the big leaves so that they're not in our way here, touching the water. And then we're going to want to see the height. We're cut at our 45-degree angle. Let's see, okay. And then, so as I said, they're very thirsty flowers. So when you cut hydrangeas, in addition to doing the 45-degree, you also want to cut up the stem so we can allow some extra water in there. Hydrangeas have a very wood-like stem, so just helps get some extra water in there. Okay, so we're going to make that a little shorter actually. And again with the upward cut.